So okay, let me introduce guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today is Sean Gania, and I'm here with my mom, Nitu Koskinen. We are about to talk about the 12 keys. You love the whole story. Well, I don't know how she came up with the idea of the 12 keys, but I know it's a better story, and everybody wants to understand it better and know how they actually mean. Yeah. So yeah, we are going to talk about that today. Yeah. Let her introduce herself.
Yes, and Asante for inviting me here. So I meet to and living in Finland, and a friend of mine, an older gentleman, he wrote these 12 keys. Actually, he said I asked him. It was at the 19th he wrote this, but he has started his spiritual way and thoughts earlier already in the 18th and all. But yes, he wanted to get some illustrations for these guidelines, 12 guidelines, because he thinks that the world needs light, and that's why he wants to spread these guidelines to as many people who might get some benefit or like help with them when people are going through their spiritual path.
Yeah, I get it. So yeah, we can go to the guys. If I be funny in the middle of the conversation or in the middle of the interview, guys, don't take me wrong. I'm a comedian too. So yeah.
Mm.
Okay, we have the first key there, guys. You can see to be clean. uh, According to you guys, I know you can be wanting be clean. You might think this to go take a shower or something like that, but maybe I know that's not the case. Being clean is like let's me to explain to you the first key, be clean, how it means. So
Yeah.
yeah.
So basically, the guideline is to remember your surroundings. It says like appreciate the earth, water, air, and fire. So basically, all the four basic elements, and you should appreciate them and leave them, keep them as clean as you can with your own life. So you don't take them for granted, and you value the purity that all elements have. And actually, this earth, water, air, and fire, I thought about them and I wanted to add them to this illustration, into this key. So there's like the fire is in here, and then there's the water waves is in here, and the air like a wind is blowing like like here, and these are the earth flowers and all. So I thought about those, that I wanted to add all these elements into this key and to be as pure and clean as possible.
I see the key looks very good. You also should have. How did you come up with the idea of drawing like this? I never expected you to draw things like this.
Well,
Looks so good.
it starts with a sketch. Uh, I take a pencil, and I drew many sketches into many papers, and then I started to think like what would suit to different keys, and also this what are the key mechanisms. Like I wanted these to be different as well, so that it's really completely different key, also with the
Yeah.
structure of the key itself. So basically, I just doodled with a pencil, and when I took the pen, the ink pen, then I really concentrated, and it was quite meditative, like doing all the details and just forgetting the time and losing yourself, and just concentrating to one by one to add things.
But this is kind of a genius idea because you guys should get to learn how to do things like this. I bet this one is a genius idea to come up with this kind of idea to draw something like this. It means that you also embodying the generation we are living today and the women to understand themselves that they are capable of doing anything in their life. So
Mm.
I appreciate that. Looks
Yeah,
very good. Good work. Yeah.
thank you.
So
Yeah, and it was very
this
very fun to draw these. I was so happy that this gentleman asked me to draw this. And when I asked him, okay, what kind of illustration you want to be there, I had no idea like what he wanted there. He said, I don't have any ideas. He said like I can do whatever I want, basically. So he gave me the free hands, but I wanted, because I really appreciate the man, and I wanted to have as good and um, as good illustration as possible. So I really focused on these.
yeah, yeah. I wish we can make a movie of the. I was also thinking about if someone can come up with the idea of making a movie of the 12 keys, is
Mm.
could be such a better idea,
Mm.
so that people can understand it in a deeper way. Like,
Yeah.
these are very, very important information. This actually,
Mm.
my first time to hear this information. You actually gave it to me, so yeah,
Yeah.
that's what.
Yeah,
Yeah, guys.
you were maybe the first person to see these
Yeah, I was
illustrations.
guys to this case. So
Yeah.
yeah, you get it.
Mm.
So let's go to the next key.
Yeah.
First key is big click. See, wow, wow. We have the next key, number two. Be always true.
Mm.
Wow, such a good key. Look at that. Yeah, be always true. Again, this interview is for me too. So let me Costinelli explain to us uh, about the second key. Be true. So let's go on.
Thank you. So here I thought about the honesty and true. So you have to always be true to yourself and with your deeper thoughts and with your words. And I wanted to be like this: the key will know that are you honest and true or not. So I thought about that it should be symmetric, so that it will show the same side to everywhere. Because if someone is true and honest, then there is no other side. True is only one side. There isn't any like any point of other point of views. It's just the honesty. So I thought
I get
about
it.
yeah. When I drew it, thought about this, I thought that I wanted to be these swings. If a person lies or isn't true, then they will swing. The more
Oh,
dishonest
the
you,
swings inside the key. The
yeah,
swings
it's
inside
part
the
of the it's part of the key. So basically, if the more dishonest you are, the more they are swinging, so moving. So if they are
yeah,
balanced,
yeah. I
then
get
you
it.
know you are true and honest. That's what I thought about when
Yeah.
I.
People nowadays they hate honest for real. Like people
Mm,
are no longer honest, but to get an honest person is quite hard, and to get a true
mm,
person is quite hard. Who can understand you, or maybe a person who can
mm,
like can talk to you the truth, or it has a deeper meaning for me. As in, for me, be always true has a very deeper meaning. Uh,
mm,
yeah, I get it. I
mm.
get it.
And as
Looks very nice, but
mm,
you gotta explain it quite deeper for them to get the generation we are living, like the generation we are into. It's
mm,
only for Gen Z. They no longer care. They no longer
yeah,
they no longer try to understand themselves. They
mm,
are no longer true. So I get it. For
yeah,
for the for our generation that I'm into,
mm,
if
yeah,
they can understand this information better,
mm,
I would be very happy. So yeah,
mm. And as
that's why.
the last words in this guideline, you will be able
Mhm.
to use your powers for the service of creation. So basically, if you are true and do things with the pure honesty and true, then you are able to use your strongest points and your true power for the greater good. So it will give the power into everything you do.
Yeah, I get it. I get it. Yeah, basically these keys are very important in life. And as I said before, this is my first time uh, understanding the keys better than before. So yeah. So we're gonna go, guys. We're gonna go up to the third key because we're gonna talk all about the keys, and then I'm gonna split the keys into small videos for or small video every episode for everyone to see or understand each and every key better. So yeah. Yeah, the third key is only take that which is yours. You can see it there. So I'm gonna jump on it and let me to explain.
Yes.
So good at this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This basically guideline says it all in the headline. So if there is something that's not necessary, that you don't really need, and you just have it, you can give it away, or you don't have to even collect yourself. Collect items and things that you really don't need. If your neighbor has something like a huge car and you like to walk, when do you really need the huge car as well as the neighbor? So it's basically everyone has different paths and different way to live their life. So we cannot have the same things around us. And when I thought about this, I wanted to make a simple key.
Wood.
Yeah, it's made of wood, and you can like think about like someone has carved the key with a knife, so it's very rough basically, and there isn't any, not too much around it. So
yeah, only take away which is yours. It's quite good. But I don't get it. I actually don't understand this key in a deeper way. Like, what do you like? Usually, what was your meaning when you say only take what which is yours? Like in deeper, like I might want to understand, like when you mean, is it that you only take sorry, is it that you mean like if you don't need something, you don't have to take, or am I kind of wrong? No.
Yeah, it maybe. At least I think that this is about the greedy part of the humans. Like humans might be very greedy. Yeah, they might want something that they really don't need. So if you really don't need something in your life, of course there's many things. Like beautiful pictures, but it will give me happiness. So I might feel that I will need it. I don't think that I have to be like empty with an empty room or something like that. And if I want to make myself better in different hobbies or in my work, so I might need some equipment and some items. So it doesn't. I don't think it means that I don't have to have anything, but I don't have to be greedy. I don't have to have extra all the time something new.
Yeah.
So basically, what you need, then what you truly need in your life, then take that. And there's like this sentence the gentleman wrote: if you take too much, somebody else will get too little. So basically, it's not like if one person will get it all, then the rest of us won't get it.
Yeah. Well, now I understand it better. Wow. Okay, guys, as you have heard that one, only take which is yours. Don't be greedy. Humans. Even when you look at our own country, Me Too, it's quite kind of complicated. The politicians and all those guys, they are very greedy. They want only to. They don't want the citizens to benefit in
Mm.
Just want to buy those big cars, travel in a big, wear those luxury watches, you know.
Uh,
As usual, the politicians are very busy, but I'm not here to talk about anybody or
mm,
anyone. I'm
mm,
just saying how things are out there
mm,
in different countries, even in our own families. You find
mm,
yeah, it is what it is, guys. So you get it. I
mm,
hope you understand it better than usual, than than before, and you understand yourself than before. So yeah. So we're gonna go to the fourth key, guys. As usual, I'm kind of tense, guys. Don't mind me. I'm a little bit nervous. You know, I'm not used to this. So, so we have the fourth key. It says, delete your power to the essential. Wow, quite look, the key looks very good. It looks like there's a high in the middle of something or a mirror. Okay. Uh, gonna delete to me to Cosmin. Let's hear from the fourth key.
all right. So I really enjoyed drawing this one as well, and it was actually quite nice that you say like it looks like a black mirror or something like that in the middle because
Yeah, this is what actually looks like an eye or a mirror inside it
ah
or something something
yeah,
special.
yeah, exactly. When I thought about this, I thought about it as a horn, like an empty, hollow hole that will uh, send some sound. So, like basically the power sound. So you can point with the key into the direction you want, and uh, like
Uh,
into the into the good directions.
well, so we got some complications. Can get you clear.
And then there's this one sentence that is written in here: "Do not use your powers to resist evil, but to encourage good." So basically, there's always good and bad, and good and evil in the world. You don't have to like use your energy to resist the evil, but to embrace and be the good part of the life. And that's the one direction you could use the power and your focus into the good or anything that gives you motivation and inspires you. Because when you are
Yeah.
inspired, you are having a good feeling and you are like um, making the goodness even bigger.
For the lecture part of the essential. Well, it's like you're trying to be like you have to direct your part to the good, really good, to do the good things or
Mm.
is
Yeah,
that
yeah,
it?
yeah. It is like yeah, like focusing on the good side of the life, but it doesn't mean that you have to sacrifice your own passions and motivations and inspirations. I think that if you love doing something, some work or something, then you will get the good vibes and good feelings from there, and you will have the happy and good energy around you, and it will go through everywhere. So it's not just um,
Yeah.
finding the good things that will give you good moods and all that, and it will rise the positive
Yeah.
parts.
That. Wow. That's a very good one, guys, for this especially for the youth. There are a lot of youth who would like to go and use some of the drugs and then they go and do some bad things, you know, in the community. But you have to direct your power to the essential. Get it? It's a good one. I wish who came up with this idea of the writing the keys. Who came up with the idea? It's a very important idea for the first time. I truly understand that still genius people do live. You know,
Mm.
people with great minds still do exist.
Mm.
Because I've never seen someone who come up with this kind of drawing. The drawing is super cool. Nobody expected this. Yeah, so guys, I love it. I love it.
Mm.
So we're gonna jump up, go to the fifth key, and see the fifth key. I can't still believe you are the one who came up with the drawings. Like, they look super. Like someone had the idea already. Like, wow, look at that key. Looks very special, very good. I still don't believe you are the one who came with the heart and the drawings. Like, wow, very nice. Very nice. So the fifth key is midlife. Wow. Actually, I guess I only understand the key which says love, be clean. Yeah, this key I don't get it into deeper the way the way you mean midlife. I don't get it into deeper. So I guess today we have you here. We're gonna understand it better. So on to meet you guys. Let's go.
Yes, so basically the midlife, uh, it encourages not to be afraid of the life, because in life you will have joy, but you also will have sorrow and bad days and good days. So as it's written in here, you cannot choose joy if you don't accept sorrow as its companion. So basically, you cannot be saved from the sorrow or the bad feelings, but
Yeah.
you are strong enough for it. Just remember, you can meet those bad things as well. You have the strength in you when you meet and go through them, and when you will get these good things and joy and happy, positive issues, then it will teach you even more, and then you will appreciate the good things as well. And that's why I wanted to add in this drawing, there's like these spikes around the beautiful uh, leaves and flowers.
Yes. But let me tell you something, me too. In
Yeah.
life, sometimes we fear life because if I remember the things that I've been through to be where I am today,
Mm.
I just say thank you, God, because
Mm.
I never expected myself to be where I am today. So
Mm.
sometimes in life you pass through hell, through a lot of struggles,
Mm.
but if you still remember that God who exists will always direct you in the right or in the right path, in the right direction. So again, guys, you also need to be patient, and also you need to think about God a lot and pray a lot. He always comes, and they usually say he's never late. So yeah, so I know a lot of people have been through a lot of struggles. Maybe you can lack something to eat. Maybe you don't have somewhere to sleep. Maybe a lot of you don't have someone to take you to school or uh, things like that. But in this game, it says that midlife. So according to my experience in this life, it's not easy, but you don't have to fear anything. Just believe in yourself and face the life. Don't let life face you. Yeah, that's my own story on this game. Yeah, so let's jump on to me to conclude the key. Then we move on.
Yes.
Yes, guys, you have the sixth key. Wow, it looks like loots. Yeah, looks like loots, something like that. Oh, it's called chocolate to the. Wow, oh my gosh, my English is not good at best. Oh, you got it. Guys, I told you guys I'm a comedian, so you also have to have fun with this video, so you will love it. So my English is not actually that good. Please, make you leave this game for me. The sixth one. Talk to
Okay.
you.
Yes. All right. So uh, this guideline reminds, like we all come from the same root. We all are surrounded by the same ground, and we come from the same roots, and we rise. We might rise in different time, in different directions, and people like to do different things, but we still are the same. And like it reminds you to appreciate others,
Yeah.
because we are the same.
Yeah. That's
And basically it also reminds that you don't have to be, if some, like it says, like if someone does something and you don't do it, it's not bad thing. You don't have to do the same things that others. You are in a different path with a growing tree. Another one is going to a different path in the growing tree. We don't have to go to the same direction. It's fine that we have different.
yeah. Maybe the you can choose the wrong direction on the way, and you find yourself getting hurt in that direction you choose. So I understand this kid showed great tolerance for others. Wow. I finally get it.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next case, number 7. I guess remember I'm gonna put a link on after this video. Make sure you subscribe. Click on the notification bell so that you will get updated if I post anything related to these 12 keys. And don't forget to share, guys. And there is a link I will put on top of the video. If you want to lead by your own or understand better by your own or go do research by your own, I will put a link there. So yeah, let's get it. The next key says learn not to kill and not to hurt. Oh my god. How many mosquitoes have we killed now? Oh. I know wait, I usually know nobody follows this key. I remember every single I have killed some chickens, squirtles, fries. So everybody does that. So I don't think this key anybody don't tell me nobody has never done as never killed. Even you, me too. You have you have done this.
Yeah. I also hate mosquitoes. In Finland, we have them as well in summertime, and I like meat. I eat meat, so I don't fulfill the learn not to kill. But there is this and not to hurt. So basically, the easiest way to start this is to learn to speak without hurting. So you don't. If you speak, you don't have to. Like it says in build, heal, and bring joy and solace. So with your words, and maybe later on, when you are learned to be good with your words, you are learning good to be with your behaving, and then you aren't killing the mosquitoes. I don't know.
But first, there's don't kill a human or animal. But guys, I know you guys. I know this is like a commandment. Nobody. I don't know. It's so hard. It's so hard to be perfect.
This is very difficult guidelines. Yes.
Nobody. Actually, nobody is perfect. Even you, me too. You know that.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
Yeah. We all do mistakes, anyways.
And it's even though I know that I cannot fulfill this, I like to eat meat. I know I don't do this, but it's good to be able to think about this. Like it would be nice to be so good that you wouldn't have to harm any animal and all that. So this gives good thoughts. You can think about everything and know that I know that I have a lot to learn in the life. I'm not ready, and so
yeah. But can you explain a little better about how you come up with the idea of drawing
with the illustration? Yes.
Looks like just some shape.
I wanted to make like a sword. Yes. So I wanted
like a sword? Yeah, yes, it has a handle.
Yes, this is like a handle, and in the handle there
Yeah.
comes this grips, and I wanted it to be like very simplified and
Yeah.
very easy sort. But of course, like with these key elements, even though it's pointy in the end, but there's like these lock things in down there. But it could be nice key to have. This one you can go to home and you have this one. It could be nice.
Yeah, it looks very nice. It looks very nice.
Mm.
But guys, I know this. You have already done this several times. I know that, guys. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me, guys. Okay, we're gonna move on to the next key. Let's see what we got on the next key. Sounds we got. Hey, guys, this is like they are triggering me. Forgive. Learn how to forgive, guys. Me, I don't know. I don't know when I forgive, but I don't forgive everybody. So it is like but I will start forgiving guys for it. So make sure you share your thoughts in the comments. Let's see what you think about this idea. Mm. Forgive. Me too. How many people you don't forgive? I know you do you forgive?
Yeah. I usually sometimes it takes really long time to forgive because it's easier to say if someone says I'm sorry, yeah, okay, I forgive you. But do you really mean it?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'll never do that again.
Yeah.
But I know people do some mistakes or do you some wrongs that can't be forgiven. So
but one good point is you can also forgive even though someone doesn't ask for it. Like in this guideline, you will free from the burdens if you forgive. And in my life, I have lived so much longer than you have. So there have been people that they have been so harmful for others, also to me and my close ones, and they don't even understand that they are so bad with their attitudes. So they don't even know to ask forgiveness because they don't even understand that they are doing bad. But for a long time, I was so angry with these kind of people, and I was they are so annoying, and they aren't even asking they're sorry. But then at one point, I realized I can forgive them even though they don't understand it. So basically, I thought I made a little meditation with myself, and I thought about seeing these people in front of me, like in my mind. And then in my mind, I said, I will forgive you, even though you don't understand it, but I will forgive you. And it released and it eased me, but it took a very long time. So, there's a difference. There's a difference to say I will forgive and difference that you really feel like you forgive it. So.
Yeah, me too. I try to forgive people, but I don't like. Okay, I don't have so many friends. That's why when a friend of mine does me wrong, it's like I guess personal to me because maybe you find I have stayed with this friend for several years or several couple of months, and then he snitches on you, so you'll be like, why did you do that? You know, sometimes it hurts, but guys, we need to learn how to forgive though. Let's try and forgive so that we can be free. Okay, that's the key. I don't know if I forgive that much. Yeah, but it's good guys for you to forgive.
Yeah, and also for the other person, it's like very great gift to get. Like if you know that you have done wrongly and made someone feel bad, and then they are forgiving you, then you feel also it's like a nice gift for the one who wants the forgiveness. So it's also nice.
Yeah. Okay. So you add it. Well, it looks like there's a pillar inside it. In the picture of the key, let's go through the picture of the key. Looks like it has some kind of pillar inside in the middle of the key.
Yeah.
How do you come up with it?
I didn't want it to be like a flower or anything, but I wanted it to be something like soft and fragile something that's protected there.
Oh.
So basically, that is the forgiveness. That when you feel it, then you really like it comes from the deeper there, and it's fragile, and you will give it, and
Yeah,
it
it's
will
so
spread.
soft. It comes soft.
Yeah, and it will free you from all them. So it has the power inside.
Yeah, I get it now. Okay, guys, we're gonna jump on to the next key. Let's go, guys. So we have the next key here. Learn calmness of mind. Wow, this looks so strong and looks like a metal. Looks so strong actually. So we're gonna let me to explain to us about this key. Let's go. Up on you, me.
Thank you. So basically, the guideline says watch your temper and don't let the emotions stride you through your life, and be calm.
Yeah.
Learn the calmness of the mind. So I wanted it to be very simplified. So like there isn't anything extra in this key. So it's basically it's just calm, steady, and very firm. Very simplified. It doesn't need, when you are calm, you don't need anything extra there.
Yeah, I see. How do you come up with the idea of the key?
With this key. Do you mean with this
Yeah,
key?
like the idea of the dropping the key. How does it look according to you? You know me. I just say it looks like a metal stuff, something strong.
Yeah, it's. I want it to be like a very round and very simplified, and it's like a very shiny. So it's not dirty or anything. It's, you can see that like the light glimpses from it. It's like very. It can stand on its. It has the power to stand on its own. It has the. I don't have the words, but
I know, I get it. But people will get when they read it by their own. Maybe they would understand it better. Maybe do some research. Basically, I don't usually understand all of the keys, but at least I can give you some clue because I have the holder, the drawer. That's why we are making these videos for you guys to see. So we're gonna jump on to the next key and see what we got. This one looks like there is a queen or someone talking in the top. Looks very sharp. Oh, no, I don't understand it, but watch over your motives. Watch over your motives. Wow. This one looks very nice. Can you quick understand the drawing? How do you come up with the idea of the drawing, of the key?
Yes, so I wanted it to be. I love stories, and with this one, when I
know you like stories.
Yeah, I doodled in the paper, and this one came like a person is on top of the circle and leaving the paths behind it, and it had like a. So it's going somewhere, and it has. It has strong motives and inspirations, the direction the person is going, and it will leave all the tracks behind the person. So whatever is your motives, is it good or bad, they will come behind you. You will leave your marks into the others and into the world and into yourself. They are binded into yourself. So it's like part of you, but you are also leaving it, and you can see the different paths and all the curls the person has made, and they are like going down on the key as well. And if you see the key lock system, there's also like the paths in here. So same shape. It goes all the way into many places. When you have good motives, you have good path, and when you have your motives is bad, then it will show as well.
Exactly. Wow, that's very, very, very nice. Well, that one I didn't get it into deep, but that's quite I can understand that one, but I didn't get it much into deep. So actually, but that's quite amazing. That's quite amazing. Though I didn't get it, I didn't get through it. I didn't understand it better in a better way. So I might want to ask you something, a question. Like did you know you can explain on the top of the key, yeah, on the top of the key.
Yeah.
That's how we want to understand it again. From there down to the this sharp edge, this yeah, that one which looks like a needle. Like, what was your idea when drawing the key? Like, I didn't understand very well. What's over your motives? Quite
Yeah.
up to you.
Yes, I think I wanted it to be like this person. There's a head and the body.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
Looks like a man's.
Yeah. And he has walked a long way and going into the different kind of paths, going down and all the circles and walking and going. The spiritual path has been very long, and he has find new motive and going upper way up.
Yeah.
So this is the point he started, and he has gone. And all the marks are going down as well. So yeah.
Okay, now I get it. Now I get it better. Let's jump on the next key. That one I will learn it by my own. Just learn. Yo. Wow. We have this another key. Looks like it was made from 1970s. Jesus. Okay, I don't take my word for that. I'm just a comedian too. So it says maintain your connection with the highest in you. Wow. I guess that God, because my S in me is God. Well, let's give me to explain it for us so we can understand it better. So,
yes.
You, me too.
Yes. So like we all are in our spiritual path, even though we don't think about it or we think about it a lot. Some people don't think about it and it's fine, but some people are thinking. But we all have like this spirituality, and when you understand and remember it, that you aren't only the physical part of you. There's so much more, so much energy around you. You will give for yourself and to the others. And if you remember it, then it will give you the power for everything you do. Like the Christ in you and the higher Trinity, your God, and whatever you feel, it's the higher power. So everyone has different names for this higher power, but we all do have that. And very common thing is to use an eye in the illustration and arts. There's very often you can see the higher power is one eye, and I like the idea because it's watching you, and it's so like there's so much strength, and it sees everything basically. So if in our physical beings we don't see everything, we don't understand everything, but this huge eye, the power, it will understand and know everything. And there's like it goes around you. Like if you are the key, it spins around you, and it will like grow in you. This might look a bit scary with a like an ink octopus.
I don't know if I might be wrong or something, because according to my thinking and according to how I understand this key, says maintain your connection with the highest means like maybe your spirit inside you, or your belief in the Most High, or maybe your God who you believe in. You have to be connected with Him so that He can direct you to the best direction or something like that.
Yeah.
That's according to how I think. Or maybe your ancestors. You know, a lot of people believe that in Africa there are these tribes which believe that uh, when they get connected to their ancestors or people who lived before them, they might get what they need. The rain will come, the blah blah will happen. You know, I'm so sorry,
Yeah.
don't take my word for that. So they basically believe that if they have that connection with their ancestors, good things can happen. They can never suffer of hunger or something like that. That's according to my thought about the key. So I don't know how do you think about that?
Yeah, I think it's good. Like there's so much energy from our ancestors and all the other people that are living in the world, and so
And also, you have got a lot of people have Christianity as well, so they believe they believe in supreme being, that's God. So,
yeah.
yeah. So okay, let's explain to us how do you come up with the idea of drawing the key, because it looks like something growing in it, or
Yeah.
something. You know Tetris? Do you know Tetris?
Yeah, I know, and I know that when I drew this, like doodled it, I thought that am I able to? I didn't. I'm not as good drawer as I would want it to be. I thought like it looks like tentacles, like this, like octopuses. But
oh, you also know this plant called passion. You know passion,
yeah.
which grows like you know.
Yes, because I didn't want it. I wanted that this power, it doesn't have the one direction. It goes like everywhere and it swirls around. So I wanted it to be something that is all the time moving. It moves around all the time in the higher eye and the higher power.
But it moves inside you.
Yeah, it's all the time. It's going on there, and even though you wouldn't notice it, it's all the time going somewhere, and non-stopping and like changing its form.
But I guess the power in the key, it still has, even if it goes loud everywhere, it should be inside you.
Yeah,
Should not go. Oh yeah, now I get it.
yeah.
Now I get it.
Basically, yes. Basically, it's like an like also the energy that inside within you. Yes.
Okay, so guys, I quickly remind that don't forget to hit the subscription button. I'm a YouTuber, so guys, make sure you like this video, comment your notes, and don't forget to share. Remember, this is a very important information we are just giving you for free. You will love it, guys. So we're gonna jump to the next key. We need to go. Oh my gosh, you bit shy. You know my English is not that good. Don't judge me, okay? Oh, we have the next key. It's about love. Hey, wow, look at that key. Looks very beautiful. So according to love, me too. What do you think about the key?
Yes. So basically, it doesn't need much text as it's in here. Love the whole creation. Love everything.
Everything comes with love.
Yeah.
I guess so.
Yeah.
But people do not understand it the way you understand it, or the way the kid says. So maybe you can explain it better to us. I know.
Yeah. I wanted to to be beautiful and easy to watch, this key. So basically, immediately when you see it, you see the shape of love. I wanted it to be there so that everyone knows. Okay, this
That's
is
love.
Yeah,
The
that
love
is
in
love.
the middle of the key.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and there's like beauty and like very detailed, and I wanted it to be very beautiful and detailed so that you can just watch it for a long time. Because if you are in love and you have the love, you can be in that feeling for a long time. You don't get bored. So I wanted it to have like very much details. You can watch it. It will shine. There's small stars hanging there, and so yeah, that was like basically something that when you watch it, you will find some new things in it.
Well, I might want to ask you a question, if you don't mind. Well, what do you mean about love? You know, a lot of people will think that is you can love with boyfriend and girlfriend love,
Mm.
husband and wife love. You know, me too. I'm thinking the same because I don't. But the key says love the whole creation. So
Mm.
maybe sharing the love in the community. If you have you know, you find a homeless person or someone or wanting in the street, you can share the love. If you have more, you share the love. You know, this key you it has different explanation according to how you take it. So I think uh, people might misunderstand the key, thinking that it's only the love of husband and wife, girlfriend and blah blah blah. But maybe that's not the case. Maybe deeper meaning than that. You know.
Mm.
So what about that? You know, according to me, according to my readings, that the key means we should share the love we have, maybe the things we have, or to those who don't have,
Mm.
or only where you have only teachers maintenance. Well, I'm not the holder, neither the writer, neither the drawer. So guys, I don't know. Maybe me to explain better than me.
No, you are completely right. Like, it's not about the love only with a like a partner or some like passionate love. It can be. It has so many different forms, and the best thing about the love, uh, it's like endless. If you love someone, it doesn't take your love away from the other one. So it's like endless. There is no limit in love. So you can love people, so people and everything, every creation, in different way. Like many oftentimes when I go outside and walk and see a beautiful scenery, I'm like, I so love this world. You can like feel like you love the whole world
You
and
can love
creation.
nature, you can see
Yes,
nature.
yes.
I basically love nature.
Mm.
I love to go cycling, travel, see the beautiful places, or swim, see the waters.
Yeah.
I would also like to see travel and see, you know,
Mm.
yeah, you can love a lot of things. It has a lot of
Mm.
explanations about this key, and it's a very strong key.
Mm.
Actually, that's what I may say. If you
Mm.
think it in a wise way, it's a very strong key.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
So
also,
guys, just,
ah,
yeah.
sorry, important
Well,
also to love yourself. Like you usually, it's so easy to love everyone around you, but then you said, "I so love myself." You have to be, you can be proud about yourself and loving yourself and
yeah.
loving what you do. Like, oh, I love this job I have. Like,
Mhm. Do you love
that's it.
yourself? Me too. Do you love yourself?
Sorry.
Do you love yourself?
Yes, I do love myself. Of course, I
Huh?
do. Hmm.
Yeah, so they kind I do. But I love myself. I love myself, guys. I
Yeah.
should start going to gym or taekwondo like you.
You
Well,
had
guys,
different passion. You had different passion. You make a smile to people, and you make videos and all that. So you have different passion. Like we are on the same. We are the same root. We
no,
love,
no.
and
Everybody wants to stay strong.
mm,
Everybody wants to stay strong. Come on.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I do. I want to stay strong. Like, I want to live like 100 years. You know, there's
Mm,
someone in Kenya who stayed over 150 years and is still alive. Can
mm,
you believe that?
yeah.
Yeah. So, well, guys, that was just a joke. Don't take my words for that. Let's jump on the next key, guys. I guess this might be the final key. Oh, we still have more.
Yeah. Now is the now it's yes. Here is the
The
combination
final
of
one.
the all.
This is the combination of the
Mm,
whole keys.
mm,
As you can see, guys, if you have this power, guys, the whole keys are there. But you should remove the where is the do not kill key. Oh, I see it down here. That one is very hard for everyone to get that power or to what do you call it? No, my English is not that good, guys. So, like, so hard to to be in that key. Do not skill. Because if I remember, actually, right now, I just hit them in the hospital right now. All right. So, tell us about the combination of the old keys.
Yeah, actually, this combination was the idea, the first idea that.
This is a very village idea.
So I wanted, when this gentleman asked me to make an illustration, I thought that should I make it some people or some situations, or how will I start and how will I draw? But then I know that I wanted the drawings to be somehow like combined, so that it will like grow and grow and grow and grow. And then when I thought about the keys, okay, they can be really like keys, and I wanted them to be combined so that it will make a cross in the end. So that's why I this is the one in the right is like the final picture with all the keys.
Or someone can see the whole combination of the power of the 12 keys inside together, the power of the 12 keys together. But it looks so good. Wow, I guess, guys, I don't know. Do you have to go to the next conclusion or something?
All right.
Wow. Yeah. So what next? You have another the Howler the writer.
Yeah, in the end, there's the text. The gentleman, the older gentleman, he doesn't want his name to be. He doesn't need fame or names. He just wants to bring light into the world and into the people. If these,
to the people.
Yes, for all the people everywhere. If someone feels they will get some help on their spiritual path through these keys, he is happy. He's like he said that his mission is to spread the word, basically. And that's why he says,
so
copyright belongs to everyone who strives toward greater humanity.
So guys, you got that right. This was very interesting. This is my first one to do an interview, guys. So you gotta tell me which I have to improve, what I have to do, what I did right, wrong. You know. As I said in the middle of the conversation, I said nobody is perfect. So guys, don't forget to subscribe for my YouTube channel, and I will split the videos in smaller ones, post them to TikTok and other platforms that I have. So I guess this comes our end of today. Let me to Koskine tell you something before we go.
Yeah, this was really nice. I enjoyed. Asante. It was very nice that you asked.
You know, you can say karibu. So karibu. Yeah. So guys, me too. She's from Finland. I would like to go to Finland, show you around in Finland, maybe one day, and start some vlogs, do some vlogs there in Finland. So I hope my dream comes true, because I can see the things that are going on my dream country. Because I basically needed to go to the US, but right now I see people are getting deported, so I can't be there no more. So, but I will still have a dream of traveling, seeing the whole world. Everyone. We say if you put your dream in to multiple, what do you call it? Like if you keep your dream, it's still going to come true. So appreciate it. So I want to thank you, Mito.
Yes, thank you, Sean. It was nice
for taking your time and talking about it. I know this is an opportunity for the world.
Yes.
We appreciate everything.
Okay. Now the video is going. Yes.
For someone to be true like you. So thank you. Thank you so much. Have a day.
Yes, see you. Bye.